Yo. Let's go. Oh no.
Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got you. I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out the back then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things.
What the fuck? Sento nothing more.
So you know how I drip.
I don't know how to play this ready. It's almost, yeah.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Hello, everyone. All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by
But if you're not ready to go back to school.
Rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. All set to go now from Orlando. The 2019 NFL Pro Bowl is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it winds up 4 yards shy of where it would have been if
no one fucking likes you, motherfucker.
At the 21-yard line.
What the flip? What the flip? That's the concept. Cover 4, cover 4.
On first down, Mahomes.
No one is getting in there. What number 87? 91, 39.
He's taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
Yeah.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Yeah.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
I'm playing on it. I just started playing on my PS5. Can I play for a little bit?
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing.
That's a sack.
Get shredded as
That
we've
is
seen
not.
so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? If as a defensive
Sacked.
guy,
Get sacked.
on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Now they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Time for a check of the starting offensive unit here for the AFC.
DeAndre Hopkins was named All-Pro for the first time in 2017, and really don't have to do much but look at the statistics to know why. 4 touchdown grabs in 2016, jumped that up to 13 in 2017. That led all NFL receivers. Also added in 96 catches and close to 1,400 yards. DeAndre Hopkins' ability to get free in the secondary is a marvel.
Get the flick out!
And body control.
Mahomes finding Hopkins for the AFC first. Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the AFC in possession of the football to start quarter number 2. Now Gordon on first down. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Donald Trump.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Flag, huh?
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Oh, they stopped him shy of the markers, thought they were bringing up
How is that a flag, Betty?
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the AFC is in for 6. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is taken at the 3. Fighting through. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The NFC offense taking the field, being led in blue by the NFL's all-time passing leader. 12th Pro Bowl nomination for the great QB from New Orleans, Drew Brees.
And you and I both know that this is not easy for him. It's fun to play football at any time, but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl and still trying to get that missed call out of his head that may have prevented his Saints from getting there.
Play action. Breeze. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Get out.
Remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Breeze now on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Breeze now. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Breeze. And complete to Zach Ertz. A completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful. And look at this. It's a fake.
But pass the ball!
The first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Nothing.
It's such a risky play there
pass
to
the
fake
ball.
it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And finds Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And all the way in for the touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
They start with a give to counter. So we're at halftime of the 20. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, 5. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Tariq Cohen taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the NFC has taken the lead. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The AFC offense now heading out for their first drive of the second half. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On first down, it's Gordon, and he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This is what you can do. This is what you can do.
On third down, Connor, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
The NFC offense heading back onto the field. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost in defense?
What the heck are you doing?
Shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Not you.
Back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third. To throw is Breeze. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. Here's Mahomes to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. It's Kelsey on the ground. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Jason Myers for the AFC field goal. It's NFC football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Let's go.
Go down back at the 12. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling McCoy, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A first down carry for Barkley. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And touchdown! Saquon Barkley, 48 yards. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there at 22. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He's going for it. If you hit this, you always get $30,000.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
It's not that hard.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 3 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Now Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now here's Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. From 6 yards away. And the AFC able to get a bit closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be secured by the NFC, and they are going to win this football game. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over?
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Lamar Jackson takes it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he will lose
Justin Jefferson type shit. What the fuck?
With 2 seconds to go, this one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with us.
Just run, keep running. Just keep running. Keep running, dumbass.
So, Charles, a victory for the NFC.
We made it to first. We made it.
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
Isn't it crazy about Patrick Wilkins?
Plays to watch. A lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And by the way,
stop laying on the floor. You're so lazy. Chandler, can you do that thing? Yeah, I got it. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is every 10 seconds we're putting a rat in the room. Stop, actually.